Hello and welcome to a video about how to play Hand of Cthulhu. So you have 16 cards that look like this, they're double-sided, and they're multi-use, so they're used as weapons as well as events. Your 17th card is the gate card, and so that goes at the back. Your 18th card is the shop card, that also goes to the back. If you're using the print and play version, you have these dials here, and another card can go behind it. You get this card, you cut it in half, and that's how you get these ones. So I'll put this at the back. And how you play is, this is your life, and this is your sanity, and when your life goes down, you track it like that. I also have a dial version that you can try as well. You can make your own dials, and that's the shop card and the dial, the health dial. So you start with the first 4 cards flipped, so you shuffle all the cards, shuffle them backwards, forwards, flipping like that, and then once you've shuffled, you take the first 4 cards, put them at the back, and these are your weapons. So we have a knife, a sword, a knockout spell, and another knife, so just like that. And this is how you play. So every card has a name, it has a damage or their life, and then it has an instant. Some of them have an instant, some of them have an upgrade, and some of them have an attack that is against you. As you can see here, some of them don't, they just have an attack. So this instant is, we lose a life if we don't have a weapon, but we have 3, so we're good, we don't lose a life from this vampire. We do get an extra attack if we use a spell, so that would work if we had a spell with 6, but actually this spell would work with 7. So how we play is we spend an item that we have against the attacker, and then if we don't finish them off in one hit, then they get to attack back. So for example, this would be probably my best bet. Use this knockout spell. I have to pay 1 life to use it, but then it would knock it out in one go. But I'll show you how it would work if I didn't have this knockout spell. So I'm going to use this sword for 6. I'm going to hit it for 6, so I haven't killed it. So it attacks me back, and I lose an item immediately, which is not great. So I'm going to probably lose this. Not a great way to start, but just showing it. So anything I lose or spend goes to the back. Then I'm going to hit it again with the same sword, and then I've killed it. Any items I use immediately go to the back. So that sword goes away, but then I get this pistol back. And that's how that works. That's how it works. I go through all these items. The one way you can do is you can dual wield. So I have these 2 knives, and I'm going to dual wield this against this Feege. So if I have the same item, I don't lose it at the end of the round, which is nice. So this Feege doesn't have an instant, doesn't have a buff, but I will lose a sanity if I don't kill it right now. So I am going to use this knife against it. It kills it in one go, and I don't lose these 2 knives, which is nice. They just stay there. And so this becomes a new item, which is this health drain here. And so I have this health drain now. And then you keep going through. So how the game works is you go all the way through to the end. So I play this card, go this card, go through all the cards. I play as normal, and then I get to the gate. It should be to gate 1, sorry. Turn to gate 1, and I play against the gate. How I play against the gate is it also has an instant, so I instantly lose a life and a sanity. So that goes like that, and like that. And then I can attack it. So I could just attack it like normal. So I guess I can attack it with the pistol twice and maybe 3 times. But so if I attack it with the pistol for 7, it attacks back. Pistol, it attacks back, so it keeps attacking back. So that's probably not the best move. So I'm going to use one of these. If I want to do this amount of damage, I can spend this over here. So if I have an attack worth 7, I'm going to use it. So to use the pistol, I need to spend 1 life. So I'm going to do that right now. Spend a life to use the pistol. And then I'm going to lose a sanity, down to 8 and 8. And then I just need to check that I have a spell, so I do have a spell. That's that S there, so that's good. So I've done 10 damage, but I can't do this again. So these are called fractures. I can only do them one at a time, once. So I'm at 10, so I might as well just hit it again with this pistol since I'm going to lose it. So I'm going to spend this pistol one more time, minus the 1 life. And then I've killed it for 17. So I've got the gate, it also goes to the back. Anything I've used, like normal, gets used up and goes to the back. So now I have these items, and I have the store. So I'm at 7 and 8, I'm not that bad. I would have gone much worse if I had actually gone through these items. Let's say I'm down a little bit more, it's like 6 and 5 or something. That's a little bit more normal. Then I'm going to spend one of these items. So I'm going to probably spend one of the 6s to get something. So 6, I'll get 2 of anything, 1 of anything, and 1 of anything. So I'll spend this knife for 6. I'm going to take the 2 life here. I'm going to take the 1 sanity here, and then I'll use the other 1 of anything to get an item at the beginning of the next turn. So I'm at 7 and 7. I take all the cards from the back, I flip them around, and it comes to the front again. And so that's how the second round works. 7-7. I'm going to take this as an item, so that actually works out really well. And so here we are again for this round 2. And so that is how the game goes. You play that a few times to get to the 4th round. So once I get all the way to the back, I'm just going to put everything away and just show you how to get to the back. So I get to the back again. Once I get to the end of this round, it'll be gate 2. If I beat it, I continue on. And then again, this time I flip over this way, so I flip the cards over towards me, and gate 3 is now on top, but obviously it needs to go to the back, so I put it in the back, play the game, I get to gate 3, beat gate 3, so it goes to the back, and then I just rotate it like I did after round 2, play all the way again, and get to gate 4 and hopefully win. But gate 4 is hard, so good luck!